guys, welcome to the Thursday Show with your host Ian
and Nita.
And today we have two special guests, Dr. Kavita Kumar
Hey.
and Alfie.
The usual guest.
And today we want to share the number one secret with you guys. The number one secret on?
Motivation.
And how to stay motivated even on those low points. And so today, Nita, why don't you give it?
Yeah, well, for me, so we all have those days that you feel unmotivated or you just don't feel like doing much. So for me, what I do on days like that, it's music. I will put on a song and I start dancing. I could be maybe cooking or even working in my office and just don't feel really up. Then I put the music and I start dancing, and this reminds me, I did one live on that on Facebook, and I think I got over 1,000 hits. And someone, a beautiful person, reached out and said, would I be willing? She was impressed by the live on Facebook Live, and she wanted to know if I would be willing to do a Zoom dance session with where she would invite newly immigrants and refugees. This is in the States, and to just motivate them, let them feel better about themselves, because it's tough right now with COVID. And I said, sure. So I did a playlist, and it was a whole hour of dancing. Wow, it was a workout.
That was awesome.
Yeah, I enjoyed that session.
I had the two of you joining me too, and it's amazing the feedback that we received of just how music, so just movement, any movement, can really raise your vibe almost instantaneous.
Yeah.
So that for me, that's how it works.
That was awesome. It was.
Yeah.
What about you?
Yeah. What do you do? So on those days that you're feeling low, which we all have.
Low. I think I reflect on not only my why, like what's pushing me, my goals, but at the same time, I get a huge and immense sense of satisfaction from helping my team and serving others and supporting and making sure that everyone's learning and growing together. And Tony Robbins always talks about the 6 human needs, and
Yes.
so one of them is it comes from the need of contribution and knowing that others are being served, that they're advancing, they're growing, and so even now within my team, I mean, Kavita is also working with me within the team as well, and we're both leaders and we're helping serve people, and we even have people earning a monthly salary passively now too, and sending money to their parents as well passively, and it's just been an extremely rewarding experience to be able to help others. And so what motivates me is honestly that, knowing that everybody is succeeding, especially now in the pandemic when a lot of people are suffering financially. There's always opportunities out there for earning money online, and that isn't ultimately hampered through the pandemic or anything like that. So that's what motivates me, is helping others and serving and giving back.
That's beautiful, Ian.
Thank you.
That's why I stopped working with you.
Thank you.
Because we both aligned with the same thoughts as well. And I think when I started my journey, like, to be honest, I was not a social media person at all. I created an account on Facebook in June 2020 because I was really very lost because of the COVID and everything that was happening. And if you guys don't know who I am, I'm a scientist by profession, but that job was starting to get to me at a certain point, and I was like, no, I need a purpose in life of what I'm doing. And social media was the last thing on my mind, but one of my mentors introduced me to the platform again, and I was like, okay, let's give it a try, and I started doing Facebook Lives, and I think that's how we got connected.
Yes.
And one of the days when I was like, really, I didn't want to do the live, I was like, okay, can I just skip today kind of thing. It was just, I didn't feel like doing it, but after the few minutes that I spoke, I don't know what I even spoke, I still can't remember what I spoke on that live. A person reached out to me saying, thank you for doing that live, and sharing your day or the few words that I spoke, that person was on the verge of ending his life as well as his mother's life, and that shook me from within. What more motivation do you need to use the power of social media? That got me thinking. And every one of us have been through so much in life. All those experiences, the bitter experiences that we think can be used as a lesson to motivate us. So I think what we are trying to say here is, what motivates you is not something that I share or we share here, but the motivation is always within you. Don't do it for someone else's sake, but keeping that why in mind and putting that work forward is what that one secret is. Like, that motivation that you are lacking to do something is always within you, and don't seek it outside. And I love dancing as well. That motivates me as well. Like, whenever I am at my lowest lows, I will either start singing or playing a random song, and just shifts the whole mood, and then you come back to being your own self. Just write out, it really works. So yeah, and
That
I
was
think
a beautiful
and I
share.
and I think that's that and it's what kept me going was, it was not just those two people. There were two more people who reached out on different occasions, saying that please don't ever stop sharing your stories, because I was just about to end my life, and your story just saved me from it. Like, that moment when you are really low, and I know how it feels, because I've been there, where I was also like, do I really want to continue going on with this life ahead with no meaning, no nothing? But then that one moment, that 1 second of light is what you need. And if you can, motivate yourself to be that light. If not for yourself, for someone else. You be the light. That in itself is a motivation, and someone will see that light and give it forward. Continue giving it forward.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
sounds incredible. Yeah. And so with that, guys, I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, please like and comment down below. Let us know what your biggest takeaway was from today's video. And please do subscribe if you haven't already, because we post videos just like this one every Tuesday, Thursday, and Saturday. And you definitely don't want to miss it. Until next time, guys. All
Bye
the best.
for now.
Bye for now. What's up, guys? Welcome to the Thursday Show with your host Ian.
And Nita.
And today we have two special guests, Dr. Kavita Kumar. Say hello.
That doctor puts me off on
Oh, we have to put a doctor. Yeah.
Okay,
Let's start again.
sorry.
What's up,